Okay,
I
there.
am the professional. Wow, I'm so salty. Okay, I'm getting that.
Any hints at all?
Okay.
You should sit in on
how
one of
many
your
successes?
lectures.
A 2.
Okay, that's not enough to know what Ariadnos is. But when what you actually see is the Kerberos leans over you and holds out his hand over you, to which one small finger descends close to you, and he expects you to obviously hold out your hands.
Okay, she does so.
And you watch as it almost looks as if the his arm turns back into a river momentarily and pours into your hand this bright amber liquid.
Oh, lovely.
And then he pulls back and says, I'll find this acceptable for your second punishment, though you still have to deal with your first one.
Okay. What happens when she drinks it? Wait, actually, she's gonna wait for now. I'm not gonna drink it right away. Do I have to drink it right away?
Yeah, you gotta drink it right away.
Damn it! Okay, I should drink it.
Chug.
What happens?
Oh god. Turns into me.
Oh my god. Fuck
She
you.
loses even more morality.
Alright. Drinking from this river will let the drinker impress those around him with great ease, but also infuse him with vain pride.
Oh.
Incredible.
Wow!
Not really
Major
that much
vice
of
to
a
pride.
confidence.
Vain pride specifically. Vanity.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Permanently
Veronica,
or...
like Veronica levels of vanity.
I'm not sure if anyone could ever really, truly achieve Veronica levels of vanity.
so I can easily impress. Does that give me a bonus on something then? On like something?
Manipulation.
I want to say, yeah, for your... Hey, Josh?
What's up?
You have the book with you, right?
For Geist?
Yeah, can you look up Ariadnos, the River of Amber?
I'm a little
and let
sad
me
you
know what
didn't
the
make
actual...
her drink the Scorpion River.
Yeah!
I'm a little upset.
What the heck?
We'll get there one day.
That's how everybody pays for the first one by drinking from the Scorpion River.
Ariadnes.
Eriadnos.
Okay, so my vice is now pride then? Vanity. Does that give me a double vice? Or just...
Not in this case. It's just temporarily masks over your former vice and changes it to vanity. So while Josh looks that up, for the rest of you guys, the Kerberos is busy talking to Sabrina and the gang, but you guys are busy floating around on this river. And with the help of Odin pushing you guys around using telekinesis, you guys actually managed to snake your way over through the rocks, which get progressively much more difficult to maneuver through as you get closer to Ashana's cell. And that's actually when you begin to... You get close to it. It's tucked away in one of the most isolated corners of the cave system.
Fun story, it's not in here.
What?
There's no Ariadnes in here.
Alright.
Did you make that up, Leon?
No, it's actually on the site. Which I'm reading off of, but...
Maybe it's in a supplement book.
It
It
might be a supplement.
could be, because the only thing I have access to is the core Geist book.
Yeah. So, let's go ahead and, for the time being, let's give it the stats of you gain vanity, but you also temporarily gain a +2 bonus to any rolls that involve presence manipulation and your social stats. Basically anything social you can get a +2 on.
Can you type
That's
out?
hard.
Can you type out the name of it for me?
It's like Sabrina can do anything.
Okay.
She's no half heart.
Well, hey, at least she's not hateful for the moment.
That's kind of a dramatic shift. So she's like suddenly not just gonna hate everybody all the
Now
time.
she's kind of confused as to why she threw the rock.
Alright, so, for the rest of you guys, as you approach, actually, now you have to try and find a way to convince this Kerberos to leave you guys alone for the first offense, because he still did promise to kill you guys if you didn't come back down here with Zulfikar.
There is that. And we promised to bring Zumbakar's head to him. But we didn't.
Can Ashana hear us?
As you get closer to the cell, do you guys try calling out to her?
I would.
Yeah, I'd call out to her for sure.
She doesn't seem to really be able to hear you guys. And, as you approach the cell, you actually see her in the back of the cell, just turned against the turned to face the wall, but she's lying on the ground, just, staring at the wall.
I kind of like yell out louder, or not too loud though, because I'm still kind of scared of making a lot of noise. But I'm just kind of like, Ishana, over here. I wave my arms uselessly, even though she can't see me. But I don't want to.
It actually takes her a little bit. It takes a little bit of time before she eventually does seem to turn around. Though she looks at you almost like she doesn't believe that you're there.
Shauna, it's really us. We're here to get you.
It's me. We're all of us are here to save you.
She seems very upsetted suddenly and just begins yelling in what most likely is Babylonian.
Oh crap.
Whoa. We can't understand you when you yell like that.
Slow down.
Slow down, what's wrong? We're here to get you.
But she does seem a little upset by your presence. But not necessarily because it's you guys, more because you think
You're in hell.
not just that. Also because I don't know. Because she looks at you guys and it really seems like she wants to believe that you're there, but she doesn't. She doesn't believe that you're there.
Vance, use persuasion.
Start undressing.
Seduce her in dance. Oh god.
Is there no way that I can seduce her into believing that?
Produce her in hell.
I said persuade,
Can
not
I persuade?
seduce.
Can I persuade?
It's the same thing.
Can I?
That's
Possible?
Vance because
You
you're
actually,
social.
I will make this possible.
Oh my
Try.
god. Okay.
Leon, I
Get
pasted
fun out of it.
the definition of the.
Yeah, that's the same one that I got.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't give any stats.
no. None of
Over
them.
there with my my.
None of them actually give stat numbers or anything.
Because you broke the law, Sabrina.
Shut up, Andrew.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He said across the river as if he could hear you.
Even the description of the rivers in the actual book
Shut
don't.
up.
They just give a description of the river and then a slightly more detailed version of what they do.
Okay.
The
So Vance, you do the only thing that you can think to do. I'll let you figure out what that is.
He drops his pants.
It could be anything from sensuously touching the bars to
Oh.
He
clothes being removed. I don't know. It's Vance.
Do
He
what
does
you
Vance
want.
things.
he
But
does.
Vance, you're using your seduction and using your naturally gifted talents, you actually cause her to look at you and actually give something of a laugh. And keep in mind that when you're looking at her, when she's looking directly at you, it's a little hard to recognize that it's her anymore. She looks like she looks like she's been stuck here for a good amount of time, and it's really starting to get to her. She almost looks like she's not too far off from finally starting to crack. But she does move closer to the cage, to the edge of the bars. Oh my
Stop
god.
it, y'all! Please stop it! I can't take this session seriously.
God.
Not again.
Okay then.
Okay.
So basically what happens, so he approaches the bars too, and he's like, Ashana, it's okay. You believe it's me now, right? Okay, so we're seriously here to get you out. But you gotta trust us, because we went through a lot of shit to get here, and getting you back is really important. So, that's my adopted mom. Oh my god.
It still looks like she's still having a hard time believing that you guys are here, but she does actually seem to. You're not sure what time's effect is down here, but it does seem like she seems to have forgotten some of her ability. She's definitely forgotten some English. It sounds like she hasn't spoken it in a very long time.
Oh no.
Time must pass like in the hedge, I guess.
Ishana, how long have you been here? Do you know?
She shakes her head. She doesn't know how long she's been in here. But through broken English, she tries to ask, why are you here? You're not
To save you.
supposed to be.
I don't care if we're not supposed to be. You're an important person, and you're part of our family, so we're here to save you and get you out of here, because that's a family does.
She actually seems rather taken aback by that. And though it still looks like she's going in, she is at least willing to cooperate with you guys, even though it does look like in her head she is playing with the idea of, am I just going crazy? Whatever, I can just follow the images. Yeah, that's okay, as long as something happens, just something. Just can't be in here anymore. Can't be in this cell.
For us, she's only been gone for like a week, right?
Yeah, she's only been gone for a little bit.
Andrew would say that. He's like, we've only been down here for a week.
Well, it might be like hedge rules kind of, or time is different.
Like, I'm sorry you were here so long.
Isaac wants to go up to Ashana and he'll be like, Ashana, I'm Isaac, you remember me, right?
I tease your balls.
It's one of those things where she nods, but she recognizes who you are, just not your name.
Okay. Isaac says, that's right, I need to know, do you know of any ways to deal with the, what are they called? Kerberoi?
Kerberoi.
Yeah, Kerberoi.
She looks down and she says, Kerberoi are death. It is death. Cannot kill death.
Is there a way we can stall it?
She takes a moment to try and gather up her thoughts, and you can see that it's clearly a bit of a struggle for her to put her scattered brain back together. It definitely, and this is taking place as she's trying to find a way to get out of the bars, and you do note that the cell itself is pretty sturdy. She says, there are ways, yes, but not this side, not this side.
Hmm.
This side, they are everything.
At this point, can I actually roll perception to kind of see what might be locking her cell, or if there's a way to get around it, or lock it?
Unfortunately, that's the problem. This cell was not designed to have any locks. No one was ever allowed to enter. You're not supposed to be able to leave once you get into this thing.
Okay.
So
I
it's
want to
built.
figure out we're probably going to be breaking another rule.
Can I ghost into it?
Yes.
Oh my.
Odin!
Can I ghost her back out?
I
don't think so.
You'd have to turn her into a ghost, but
Damn it!
she tests the bars again, and then you can quickly see as how discouraged she gets as she realizes that she's not strong enough to handle the bars, and it's kind of just
Can I try? Please.
absolutely.
Alright, what do I roll? Try.
What do you got? You're rolling pure strength.
Yeah, that's all I have, I guess. But he's desperate, he'll do it.
All right. So, strength and brawl, and the rest of you guys can jump in on that if you want.
I will.
Okay. So, now back to the Kerberoi.
Well,
So,
I have a very stupid question. Does grappling count?
We're not over here.
Oh, okay, well, I'm fine.
grappling would have counted, but you're dealing with Kerberoi. So,
Yeah, that's up to you guys. Sabrina's confused, so.
Odin, please.
Odin.
Odin, thank you.
Please!
Gotta get Ashana out to make Zulfikar happy.
I'm gonna try. That was the wrong thing.
God.
That's not what I wanted. Hold on.
1d10. You are weak. Your strength is nothing.
It wasn't that my numlock was turned off or didn't change it.
uh,
I'm so weak.
Oh my god.
Clark, the Kerberoi looks over at you and says, well, since your
What the fuck?
friend over here seems to be having some problems, and once again, you can feel the rumble of his voice in the jelly of your eyes, rattling
I don't
around
like
your
it.
skulls. And he looks over at you and asks pretty simply, so, what do you think? Do you think killing Zulfikar is too hard for you?
Oh. Oh.
Be effing careful there, Clark.
I didn't imagine you actually stood much of a chance being mortal and fleshy as you are, but I expected at least you'd give it a shot.
Archer just has. Do you expect a mortal man like me to somehow kill something that can't die?
No, but I expect it to at least be amusing to watch.
So that's what you wanted. Not the actual result, just the ride of trying to get there.
I could change my mind, I suppose. Then you note that Kerberos looks up, which seems a little strange for something like it to do. It actually looks up at the hole in the ceiling where you guys came in from. You guys at the... Okay, hang on. Where you guys came from, Sabrina, Hotaru, Bridget, and Clark. You
Yep.
guys all can make perception checks, please.
Okay.
Okay.
So, combined all together with the team that's getting the that's doing the jailbreak, how many successes did you guys get with your strength and brawl to try and pry the bars off?
Oh, I have Odin, so.
Oh, I got 7 in mine.
I got 1.
I got
Vance
2.
got 2.
Kotaro just
Oh.
arrived.
Okay.
They got 9 total.
Alright. You guys try
Hey.
pulling as hard as you can and...
But Andrew helped, right?
I got 0!
Oh. Okay, Andrew didn't help. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So, you guys try to pry the bars off, and as you're doing so, Ishana is actually watching from the other side, and you think just by trying to get her out, you may be convincing her that you guys are real, and she suddenly finds the energy in her to try and help with getting rid of the cell. And you guys are gonna go at it a second time, so go ahead and roll your actually, do you guys have any other ideas? Anything else you want to try out before you go at it again with a strength and brawl?
Keep using
You said
that.
Odin's a spirit, right?
He is.
Can spirits possess things? I don't know how spirits work. I haven't really
Do
read
you,
up on that.
like,
but-
want me to possess the bars and float away?
Well, possessing is an ability that ghosts get.
Yeah, it's one they have to. It's one they have to actually like pick up.
Okay, so be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm a level 1 ghost.
You
Gotcha.
pretty much need to. You pretty much would need to crit success on beating you guys and your ridiculous willpowers or anyone else's willpower to possess people using his spirit Numina, which he has only 1 of.
Okay.
Can I dig?
Okay, never mind.
Can I just? Would it be possible to dig a hole?
What are you gonna dig with?
All stone.
What would you dig with?
My hands. My claws.
Your glasses.
No, it's made out of stone. I couldn't cut it, could I?
Cut it with your fist.
With my scythe.
Would you be breaking a law? No,
I don't care about breaking any rules. I just want to get Ishana out. Question. You know how Ishana put Lucy into that knife before? Would Ishana be able to put herself into an object?
That we could wiggle through the bars.
Yeah.
Actually,
I have a flashlight.
you guys
got a
realize that
I have my glasses.
You guys look around and realize that she herself has not been given any items in this little cell.
Oh my god.
And as she looks at the little item, she actually looks over at you, and it looks like the idea has translated as she goes into the center of the room, where she sets the item down, and it definitely looks like she's really trying hard to concentrate and focus. It's definitely a lot harder than it was when before she came in here, and after an amount of time, it looks like she glows with a soft light that pours itself out and reshapes itself into the item. But which, by the way, which item would that be?
Vance gives his glasses.
I love you. I love
Beautiful.
I love Vance.
Oh, there you go. So, that's when the glasses sit on the ground, and now you can understand what the great difficulty is for immortals who try to escape this way. They can't exactly move around.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys work together to try and actually. Oh, there is one thing you need to be careful of, and this is going to come down to your dexterity and athletics as a team.
Oh boy.
You need to keep the rock that you're standing on from making contact with the wall in front of the cell.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Can it? Well, Odin can't physically interact with objects, right? You said.
He. Ooh.
Could he go stand and like scoot the glasses over at least?
He could. He actually could.
Odin, I choose
Telekinesis,
you.
he could.
Yes. Yes.
Use telekinesis on that.
Odin is not a Pokemon.
Odin, you go in and you begin to try and slowly edge the glasses over, which it doesn't take very long because it's a fairly light object, way easier than moving a rock with a bunch of people on it.
Yeah, I did
But
that
you
too.
do inch it over until it gets into Vance's hands, and you're now holding Ishana.
I'm
You
holding
can
the
wait
cigarette
on
lighter.
Ishana.
Oh my god.
Glasses.
He's the Megane push.
Oh my god, he puts on his glasses and he pushes them up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Twinkle goes out.
Let's rock.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you guys begin making your way back, and for the people who are on the little outcropping, how many successes did you guys get on your perception?
0.
God.
Only Wataru has seen anything.
Hey man, I
Only
got 3.
Hotaru.
Richard's
Only her out too.
Yeah.
Bridge, you got 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Back to that.
Bridget and Hotaru. You look up to see what the Kerberoi is looking at, and that's when you begin to hear bells. As if they were getting a lot closer.
Is it
In
Inquest?
fact, you look back to the you go back to double check on the Kerberoi, and the Kerberoi is gone.
Oh no.
Peace.
Like, are you going to fight?
It's about around now that you guys can hear the Kerberoi speaking over the water. Just barely over the water. He says, "Okay, if you can make him leave, I will consider all of your previous problems done. Just make him leave. I'll fight him." And
No,
not-
making him leave.
Wait, could we potentially get him into Ishana's cage?
Can
Oh my gosh, trap him in a
Oh.
cage.
can we just look Inquest in the eyes, point our fingers in a direction, and say leave?
Go. Get out of here.
So wait, Clark does ask the Kerberoi, so wait, making him leave is trapping him like a way or did.
Yes, as long as you can deal with him.
But I like
Oh, Mr. Kerberoi, third.
Do we?
You see him riding on the ferry that's taking him down here.
Shout him.
I don't know this guy. I don't know this
Bridget
guy.
doesn't even know what's going on. He's just like, wait.
Who is this guy?
Wait, who can see him? Can everybody see him?
No,
Bridget's
only
fine.
Hotaru and Bridget.
Bridget would be immediately pointing this out, like yelling at the other group,
That.
pointing
imagine-
at it.
Shooting flares, neon signs.
Sabrina and Clark would be able to see it if she pointed it out.
Oh yeah, if it got pointed out, then you all see him. And he definitely sees you guys.
I'm gonna fight
Oh
him.
boy.
The honor of Zolfikar depends on it. I'll kill this guy.
You should let Ishana out of your glasses now.
Shut up, but I don't want him to see her.
Maybe she can help.
She needs to be safe in my Megane.
Alright, that's when the other team rendezvous with Sabrina's group. And you see Inquest is standing at the very top, looking looking down next to the ferryman who was holding the grate. They're both looking down the hole at you guys.
Wait, Inquest is holding the ferryman?
No, the ferryman is holding up the grate, which keeps it locked in. Now, he's just standing next to him, just kind of chilling with him, looking down at you all.
Hey, Andrew, when you say that, Vince is definitely going to act as though nothing is inside of his glasses.
Oh my
He
god.
believes she will be protected in his glasses with him.
I want a
That's
perception
what
check
I said.
on Inquest.
Oh, you should.
You should.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, choose again. Why have you forsaken me?
Oh, let me roll perception on that too then.
I'm trying to think how Sabrina is gonna. She's probably just gonna be really focused right now because the anger is kind of.
Can I call
Push
this
aside.
guy? Even though in meta, I know.
Damn it.
You
I'm
may.
gonna roll a cold as well.
So is everybody aware of
When
it?
one person
Mortal, yes!
Oh yeah, break it
Nice.
I'm still. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Holy fuck.
This game really wants us to beat up Inquest.
I want to beat
Okay.
up Inquest.
Well.
Not actually, I take it back, I don't want to beat up Inquest.
I do. I don't want to
I
fight
don't
him.
like him.
Why is he down here? Why is he down here?
Where is Sulfakar in all this while we've all been doing this?
How did
Upstairs.
he
He was
come
waiting
down
back
here
to the old
and
man.
not just
He
die?
dipped out. He dipped out.
The Ollie.
No, Zulfikar is at the gates.
He's waiting for the old man.
Did he come in the same way that Zulfikar? That where
Chances
Zulfikar
That's
was?
the question.
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You are not okay. I'm so mad.
Hey Andrew, hey Odin, did you suddenly feel a very sharp pain in your face?
Not that I've been told of.
Okay, so, Isaac, that's 6 on alcohol, right? Alright. You draw the line. You draw the connection between that cave that you would have originally found and Inquest. Simply based on, I mean, as you look at him,
Well, isn't he like giant? Isn't he like really big? I thought he was like really
No.
big, you said.
No,
he's
he's
not.
not.
He's like
He's normal.
Oh.
You just make it seem like he's totally huge because he's totally badass.
I want him to be totally huge.
Your armor makes him bigger.
Because I love him. Okay, continue.
That's
But
true.
down here, so your occult actually tells you, upon looking at him, judging from some of the symbols that are on him, taking that closer look at him, you can definitely tell that he does seem to have, it's like if you took a Native American, plucked them out of their native habitat and shoved them into medieval Europe and put them in armor and expected them to actually like make certain armor design choices. But a lot of his armor seems to have small little either inscriptions or handprints from various Native American cultures in the U.S. Though it still is it's still very hard to see even against his armor, just because the armor itself is seems to have at least gotten some upgrades.
Ay.
Oh boy.
What kind of upgrades?
It would appear that they are the kind that the suits are definitely making a lot more progress. You can tell simply because they've foregone the armor plating and gone for a similar material to what Odin's DMH suit uses. He's not too far off.
Maybe we should hire some of these guys from the cartel to work on Val's suit instead.
Yeah.
Andrew shoots Odin and no.
What does my 4 in occult tell me?
Your foreign occult. Your foreign occult tells you. I'm trying to think of what.
I have a question, really quick.
Sure.
You said Zolvikar didn't come down here because that would make him mortal, right?
That's what I wanted to ask.
Is he mortal right now?
Looking at Inquest,
Yes.
you're not entirely sure. You've never, because, I mean, you guys haven't seen his face,
No.
and so you don't actually know if there's really anything under there. But the helmet remains relatively the same, even though the armor itself has adjusted and changed to suit a more technologically bumped up.
Could Vance whisper to his glasses and see if she knows the answer?
Vance could actually probably just pretend to think aloud, honestly.
Oh hey, RZ!
The sound that you get is you don't hear it as much as you feel it, but you do know that Ishana is at this point a cowering wreck around Inquest. She's terrified of him.
At this point, Vance is very defensive, and he's not going to say anything, but he's not going to reveal she's there at all. So he's dead silent. Guys.
So Sabrina, you can actually tell from looking at some of the designs on his gauntlets. If you look closer at them, you can see you can actually. This might be of interest to you. You can take a look at his gauntlets and tell that they aren't actually his arms, in terms of like being armor on top of arms. They look like God Machine parts.
Oh, boy. Okay, Sabrina points this out.
Oh god. Great, got even better. Got it stronger.
And that's when Inquest looks over at the ferryman, who hops back onto his boat and goes back upriver. As Inquest looks down at all of you and reaches into a pack that he's got on his side. He just unlatches the whole pack and drops it down in front into the hole in front of you. And it hits the ground with this strangely... It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little hollow.
Okay, I'm gonna look closer.
I don't like
Wait, I'm not over there, dang it!
I don't like
I'm
this.
gonna look closer.
When you pick up the bag, you see blood dripping out the bottom.
I don't like this. 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 I don't like this.
No. No.
Okay, I just... Wait, nobody's picking it up, right? Nobody's over...
Well, I would, but I'm not over there.
Okay, I'm just looking closely
Oh,
at
you
it.
are.
Oh, I'll
You
pick it up.
we
Pick up the bag.
regrouped.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Damn it, I crit success on perception for nothing.
No, you didn't crit. You didn't crit success for nothing. Wait. There we go.
God bless.
Thank you.
God machine bless.
Oh yeah. So,
No, F God machine.
so Sabrina,
Hmm.
on your critical success, you can tell that you could easily put two and two together and figure that there's a head in the bag. But your perception allows you to tell that it's not one head.
Oh no.
I definitely don't like this.
I'm
Still
opening the bag.
It's about I don't want to say 6.
Oh.
The Immortals?
I'm thinking it's the other Celestials.
Yeah.
You open the bag and find the Celestials
Yep.
have been
Oh.
dealt with.
Oh,
Christ.
no.
Andrew's gonna look
You
up at him and
can
say,
hear-
why are you even here?
You can hear Inquest's voice as the sound of a bell, and immediately your first instinctual reaction is to clap your hands on your ears. But through that, you can hear him you can actually hear him speaking to you, resonating in the core of your bones. As he says,
What the fuck?
I was simply bringing these immortals, these purified that you call, back to where they belong. Though, you're not supposed to be down there either. And you watch as he kinda adjusts himself and jumps down to land in front of all of you.
I'm gonna
Oh, shotgun.
I'm drawing.
Runa raises a crossbow.
I'm drawing
Oh
Iron
my
Fist.
god. I just stand perfectly still.
As he gets ready to fight too.
Yeah, I guess I'll get ready. Yeah.
Still have the
Alright.
hammer axes.
He does not draw them quite yet. It doesn't seem like he's interested in fighting you. Not yet. He simply looks at all of you in turn, individually, and as the helmet turns and looks at you, you don't feel good. You feel like he knows way too much now. And that feeling is no more prevalent than when he locks down onto Sabrina. When he looks at you, you actually feel the effects of the river of amber actually pouring out of you.
Oh my god. No.
It just
Zach.
You want to socialize with him?
Great.
it definitely is suppressed around him, and it seems like the waters themselves have lowered in levels around you.
Okay, so she is angry again. Oh, Max is saying something.
Oh, what's Meg saying?
Oh. Clark's getting protected.
You looking at my woman?
Then he takes that long look at you, Clark.
Well, now he's eyeballing you.
You're eyeballing me on your moment. Fucking stay in.
So,
Gives you the
You
right.
guys want to say anything to him, or does someone want to make the first shot?
Sabrina wants to attack too.
Oh,
I think I want to just ask, what's your goal? Why are you doing all this? Why did you come back?
I think it's because somebody brought him back.
Inquest
Nobody told us this, so.
Inquest looks over
I
at
give him the
Isaac.
short version.
He looks over at Isaac and says to him, "This world is being poisoned by the living. They have no regard for spirits, even if they claim they do. All you humans have wrought is destruction, and you only continue the cycle. I am here to present a solution. And as he talks about as he mentions his solution, he actually seems to look over at Odin, implying that his solution is to turn everyone into ghosts.
Oh boy.
Man, fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, please attack him.
Actually, Odin, at this point, you need to make a willpower as he now makes eye contact with you.
God damn it.
Swear to God, Odin.
Why willpower?
So we attack. I wanna attack.
Hold on, let him do the roll.
Why can't it be like swole power?
Swole power.
Oh wow.
Can't I just flex my muscles at him?
That one moment.
Holy shit!
Nice!
Suck my willpower!
Alright, so, No.
Wait, no, wait, hold on, I fucked that up.
Uh-oh.
Greater than 6.
No, you have
Oh,
to
no,
accept it.
you only have 2.
It's the same thing!
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'll give it to you.
Can we attack now?
Oh my god!
Attack.
Yes, let us go ahead and begin
Roll initiative.
the initiatives.
Well,
Odin,
you
do
have to
not
give
get,
it to me, because that
you do
one's
not
legit.
get forcibly mind controlled.
Oh god, thank god.
Oh goody.
Because if Odin got mind controlled, that probably would have spelled the death of everyone on this fucking team.
Oh, let's change out the music now.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy. I hate this guy. Andrew wants to kill him so bad.
Yeah.
You sound like you're button mashing over there.
That was my pen.
Oh, yeah, initiatives. Give me...
Lance, Isaac, Clark. We got a lot of people.
Wow.
Otaru, Sabrina,
My initiative is always just
Andrew.
butts.
Mine is buds too. I'm like second to last. Oh wait.
Bridget.
Yeah, I'm still second to last. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, my initiative is actually higher than yours. Never mind. I'm third to last.
Isaac, Clark, Otaru.
Why do I have higher initiative than Odin? That's weird.
I love this song.
I can jam to this.
I love this song.
Turn
Yeah.
it down.
This one was a good set.
I'm ready.
Why is initiative? Because initiative is dex and composure, to which I don't have a great amount. I only have 4 in composure and 3 in dexterity. I'm assuming your dexterity is higher because you pew pew.
I have 4 dex and like 4 composure.
Yeah, you use pew pew weapons, so your dex is higher
That makes sense.
by 1.
Yay, I don't have the shittiest sword.
My job is not to be dexterous with a gun.
Alright, Clark, you're up.
Alright, hold on a second.
Go,
I'm gonna
husband,
take
go.
a pot shot at him.
Wait. What?
Don't forget Bridget.
Bridget.
No, I go first though because my
Bridget,
No, I know, but I'm not
She's
even on the
she's not
initiative.
the
Yes.
list.
because you're
Oh wait,
zero.
no, I'm at 0.
What? How are you at 0? What's your initiative? 17?
17.
I was at 17,
My bad.
but I go first because
I know.
Also, Inquest. Never mind.
Yeah, Clark
Okay.
goes
Quest
first.
is not doing anything.
Oh, okay. He's doing it. Interesting.
He just
Nope.
stands there like a
Keep
rock.
The rumble I
Oh
want to
no,
get
for all we
He
know,
just
maybe
stands there
he's the one that
menacingly.
went there.
Okay. So what do you do, Clark?
Hot shot at him with the shotgun. So let's see where this takes me. The okay places.
Nice.
Nice.
Places.
Yay, husbando.
Fire the rounds into him, and you watch as it actually takes a good amount out of the suit takes a good amount of the damage, and there's a small amount that gets torn off. But what you see inside is a whole lot of, well, you're not sure. It just looks like darkness.
Is he a floating suit of armor?
Good. Good.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he is a ghost. An immortal ghost.
Are you kidding me?
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Drawings incoming.
I've already been working on one. I love him, and it's solely based on the fact that I designed him for myself. I'm sorry. I
Bridget, you're up.
completely own up to this.
After Clark shoots Inquest, I actually want to spend my turn trying to convince that Kerberos to stop being a little bitch
Wow.
and help us fight the thing.
Hey, grow some sack, monster of the underworld.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna yell.
Do it.
I'm like, it's, yelling, asshole.
Hey, grow a pair, Death.
Oh, hey. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Hey, Leon, I'm actually above Odin on the roster. Oh, ho, ho,
Okay.
Yeah, her initiative is by one more.
ho. Sorry, keep going, Gal.
Anyways, as Bridget yells out in general, saying, hey, Kerberos, you asshole, you do realize that if you don't help us deal with this guy, then your only chance of getting him out of here is kind of gone, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should actually help us a bit. Should I roll manipulation and persuasion? Do I get any bonuses?
Yeah, I'll give you, well, no bonuses, but I'll let you roll manipulation persuasion.
Alright, spending willpower. Haha!
Wow.
You didn't fail, though. Still something.
One success may as well be.
You could get his attention, maybe.
Alright, you get enough of his attention to actually explain there is a reason why he can't come out. And that reason's pretty good now. Because if he himself were to show up, well, Inquest has this unique ability to take control of, well, things that aren't living.
Oh, right. So he could turn the Kerberoi against us, and that would be very unpleasant.
He could turn the entire cave against you.
Yeah, let's not do that. Kerberoi, just fuck off.
Bridget yells and then just kind of goes, oh, okay.
He explains why he has to do that. That doesn't make you lose your turn. You still get the rest of your turn.
Oh,
But
okay.
he says, if I could, I'd get him out of here myself.
Then I will use my turn.
Well, there are the stairs that lead up. Well, I mean, there's the wall that leads up. You can climb up it. Which goes back up to the ferryman up top.
I actually want to roll, actually, you said that the hole where we came up from is visible, like we can see the living world above us?
Not the living world, but you can see where you guys came in from. That whirlpool.
Okay.
The whirlpool and the waterfall.
Right. I was thinking if we could see that living world, it might be a good way to, get someone up there and fucking, snipe down, but that's a stretch. I guess I'll just roll investigation to find a sort of chink in the guy's armor that we could maybe target.
Yeah, that sounds good. Go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I don't know. What do you think makes sense? Wits and crafts?
I was gonna go investigation.
Sure.
I don't have crafts. Actually, can I roll a cult to figure out a weakness, or is it investigation?
No, it's definitely gonna have to be investigation.
Okay. Woohoo! One success. I'm getting one success. Oh. Maybe we actually did something. Two.
Okay. So, you take a much closer look over at his armor and realize that this armor has its own flaws, similar to the DMH suits, which the DMH suits have their own kind of issues, but this guy, some of the issues are more on the prototype level, like Odin's type of suit. And because of that, there are a good number of kill spots, or spots where the armor's a lot thinner, which are under the arm, around where the armpit is, around where the legs separate, and I want to say, yeah, that's pretty much about it as far as soft spots on the armor.
So the armpits and the groin.
Pretty much.
All right.
Armpits, groin, behind the knees, and in the elbows.
Punch in the
Did she
dick.
tell us this?
I don't. The thing is, though, I don't want to say it out loud, and then he'll try and cover those places.
Well,
I would, you know, tell the closest person who could reach that, because unless he's in melee range.
I think he can really cover his armpits and groin at the same time while trying to attack him.
Alright, so, everybody gets a +2 bonus to hitting him, to damage.
Alright.
As long as you, from Bridget.
Okay. Yeah, just tell them.
No, wait. Did you say it or not?
Oh, I was gonna like try and like tell Clark through a more hushed voice.
Oh, sure. So, Clark, you get a +2 bonus. Andrew, you're up.
Show me that new weapon, buddy.
Amber?
She disconnect.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
Oh. Well, do you guys want to take a 2-minute break?
That works for me.
Oh, there she goes.
Let's take a 2-minute break.
We gotta wait anyway.
Just a sec.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
I'll be right back. I want some more food.
She just Snapchatted me. Her net died.
Oh, no.
It usually doesn't last very long, so she should be back in a second.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, wait on the fridge.
Oh, hey, it's the devil.
There's somebody
Oh.
else outside. That's scary.
Oh, there she is.
I'm back, Michael's
I'm
daughter.
sorry.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
It's so
It's your
bad
turn,
what
by the way.
happened. Oh, it is my turn.
It is your turn. So, basically, Bridget investigated his armor and found that he has a couple of weak spots, but she's told Clark so, and he'll get those bonuses when his turn comes around. So, Andrew, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. Alright. Swing my scythe at this guy. Actually, can I charge first? Can I attempt charges? Sorry, team.
Hey.
Sorry, team.
Don't make me
Pissed.
furious.
Wait, isn't this supposed to
I hope I don't accidentally make him mad too. But if I do, go men.
Wait,
May not be seen a return of Haratu.
Haratu appears again.
I'll turn her into Haratu. So is that what's the roll for charges again? My willpower, right?
It is your willpower, yes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and say, because of the proximity,
Are we all getting hit?
Okay, what?
yeah, everybody roll willpower against Andrews.
Andrew, you piece the shit.
hang on one, Archie.
Alright, Isaac, my boy.
Uh-oh.
Isaac looks at Andrews and is like, no.
I got Isaac is very
Just
well
shakes his head. No.
Quit flailing that sissy tool around, boy.
Odin, you and I may be going berserk along with Sabrina.
And Vance.
Oh, 2 isn't enough?
Well, it depends on what he rolls.
Oh, shit.
Watch as he gets fucking fired. No one's safe.
No.
Everybody fucking pissed.
Alright, what are we waiting on? Oh,
Mine just gotta roll his willpower.
Okay.
No powers anybody.
alright. Let me roll for request.
Once you get a 1, and only Vance gets under the control.
Oh god.
Everyone else is fine.
Amber?
Did it die again?
I think so.
Oh, nah, I'm just having a hard time.
God damn it. Ugh.
Wow.
What color is his armor? Is it still black?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'll just go with black still.
Pick a color. The
I mean-
hot pink.
I can either imagine
No,
it
that's
as like,
trademark harmonica.
Hot orange. Neon green. Neon green.
You hungry?
I've
Oh my
imagined
God.
him either as like black armor or just like ivory armor.
Pimptastic purple.
So pissed.
Well,
Saints
I
Row
much
purple.
prefer the black with black on white. Yeah.
The suit is made of metal, and yet it has a nice soft velvety touch like that of a pimp suit.
It comes with a cane.
Leopard print armor.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
A nice giant hat with a feather in it too.
He floats down, and with his belly thing, he just whispers to everyone, "Aesthetic."
God damn it.
Does the
He has his leopard print fucking armor.
does his pimp lean and everything when he walks.
What are you doing, Miss Aesthetic?
Huh. I wonder how much Andrew has in willpower.
Should we just roll for?
Good question. Stay tuned.
So it showed the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball play.
Dragon Ball Pair.
Do the heroes repel the power of Andrew's scythe?
So it's a Christian
Oh,
sport.
and our internet keeps going out.
Oh no.
Just texted me.
Even Leon's internet is more stable.
Hey, Rachel,
What?
have you seen this? I linked it in the Hangout.
Oh, God.
Why?
Watching.
What the fuck?
Amber.
God. Oh, she's so upset.
Oh my god.
So mad. She's so upset.
Andrew's moment.
That's what she
Well, while this break is going on, I'm supposed to say my friend showed me this for the first time yesterday, and I think I almost had to go to the hospital. I was laughing so
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love this video.
No, I can't watch this. I can't watch
What
this.
is it?
I've seen it so many
God.
times. So many
Sure,
times.
get spooked.
Okay. So we'll deal with that later. Vance.
Okay, well, this y'all gotta believe me when I say this that Vance actually was going to make a run for it over to the wall to climb up. I'm not just saying that now because like Amber's doing her charge thing or anything like that. That's seriously what he was going to do. Please believe me, y'all.
No, I totally believe it.
He has to
You-
bring. He
you
has to
actually-
protect Shauna.
Yes, I do. got something you gotta take care of.
Yeah. What would I roll to climb the hell out of there?
Alright, you can roll your strength. Yeah, I want to say your strength and athletics. Pull yourself up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to expend a willpower then.
Fuck is his wedding?
Two, just whatever. Okay, 2, 4. That's 7. Please don't fail me, Vance, my boy, please.
Alright.
Oh,
Well,
Got 1.
you get to the wall and you begin making your way up, and oddly enough, it doesn't feel that hard to climb out of here once you get to this wall. You just gotta go the rest of the way.
Yeah. Be careful, Vance.
Alright, Isaac.
One sec.
Yep.
Incoherent screaming.
Okay, what do I know about immortals again? How do you kill an immortal?
You gotta burn their ashes.
Lots and lots of fire.
Well, I don't exactly have that on me. I'm not foxhole right now.
And
I will
very
just...
hot fire.
How much is a minus to the head again?
I want to say, minus 3?
3? Okay. Okay, I will expend a willpower to shoot him in the head.
Okay.
Oh, the screaming suddenly stopped. Oh, never mind, it's starting over again.
Okay. I tried.
Alright. You nail him in the head, and the bullet cracks against the side of the helmet, and you actually see that the bullet itself breaks on his helmet. But it does cause a crack to start forming on the side of his, metal plating of his helmet.
I weakened him. Now go get him, guys.
Cool. Sabrina's gonna hit him in the head too.
All right.
Uh, 3 plus 3, so that's 6.
Okay. You fire at the head and you actually take off a part of the jaw piece.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, now reaffirming that there is indeed nothing under that suit of armor.
There's also holy water on that crossbow bolt. Does that do anything?
To him, no.
Okay. That's just...
Should use your
Shot for sure.
fiery phoenix ones,
That's only good against Faye, though.
but it's fire.
Yeah, but there are less expensive ways of creating fire.
I got a dragon.
Hold a lighter in front of your crossbow.
Okay. Welcome back, Amber.
She back?
Alright. Put in, you're up.
Muted it seems though.
There she goes.
You
Alright.
there?
Alright.
Amber, do me a favor and roll your willpower, and then we'll compare notes to some of the earlier rolls.
What is? I'm sorry. What's?
Resolve plus composure.
Resolve it.
It's safe here.
Nice.
Oh.
Watch your secrets. I'm waiting for the crit.
So what are you doing, Odin?
Oh, well, true. We're fucked.
Oh damn.
Alright.
Okay.
If you got 2 or less on your willpower against Andrew, you now have +2 to damage.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
And you're also completely enraged.
That's fine. Sabrina was already really pissed off.
Sabrina's fucking pissed.
Your status doesn't change.
So what has happened?
Not much. Isaac shot him in the head. Then Sabrina shot him in the head again. There's no head under there. He's just armor.
Yeah,
Gosh dang it! I'm sorry.
Wait, Rack, that was +2 to the damage to his head then.
Huh?
So that's like 8 damage to his head then from me.
Alright.
That's +2. So how does that affect him?
Well,
Roll
shit.
in one side and go out the other, and he looks over at you.
It's 15.
Right, bitch.
Let's chuck another.
Okay.
Let's chuck one into here. I'm assuming I'm not standing right next to him right now, so I can't fall out. Oh, why?
Pretty much.
That's bullshit. All these dice and no results.
Okay.
So it's plus. It's bullshit.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so you punch him in the chest, and you actually cause the armor around his chest plate to cave in. Hotaru, your turn.
Okay, I'll attack him then.
Alright. Nice. Alright. Hotaru, you take your Kusarigama and throw it, causing the sickle portion to land squarely, into his side, embedding itself in there. Inquest seems to have taken the damage, all of the damage, and
Wait. Before Inquest, do I get my turn?
oh yeah,
Because we made it
Right,
so
yeah,
that
you
I can charge and attack.
right. Because if not, then it would be kind of pointless. Yeah.
Yeah. So how many people got affected?
3.
So.
3.
3. So I have 3 charges.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go rush this guy with my scythe.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Okay,
But actually,
Destroy him.
I'll try. Okay. It's not gonna be very good. Here we go. Yeah, I knew it!
What happened? How many?
1.
1.
One
Okay.
success.
plus your 3. So you actually drive the scythe through his forehead.
Dang.
I thought he was headless though.
Of his helmet.
Yeah, of his helmet. Yeah, his helmet's still on there, but when you cracked off a part of the helmet, it shows that it's hollow inside. So when you embed it into his forehead, you watch as something odd happens. You all watch him as he basically just begins to. The armor begins to leak out, as if it were made of the river. And as he loses more, you note that parts of the river around you guys, the pooled up river, begins to go up onto the stone and weave its way across the ground until it goes under his feet, where it seems to just refill his armor, to which it seems that's his healing mechanism, which other immortals have dust, he has the river.
Damn.
Okay, this Kerberos guy needs to just go away. And take the river with him.
Get out of here.
Take the whole fucking river.
Alright. So that's when he draws out, his hammer axe, turns it to the hammer side, and slams it into Odin.
Dang.
Bye.
Rip Odin. Ghost Odin. Ripped. Re-ripped. The second rippening.
Rip Odin to the ripping.
Godin.
Alright. Go ahead and roll your defense.
2!
2.
Alright. You take 6 lethal as you are. Right. You're a ghost.
Uh-oh.
Your corporal form takes 6 lethal as its rib cage is slammed by this hammer.
Yes. I can take it.
You can take it, and since he used his turn to heal, he can't use the bell. So Clark, your turn.
Alright, since I'm fucking raging, and I have a mirror that lets me use the shotgun in a short burst.
Grr.
I have ways to try and viciously murder him.
Do
Hopefully,
it.
roll 21 fuck me.
What?
Whoa.
Wow.
Tack on 4 to that 12 lethal.
Ha 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 ha.
What weapon are you using?
Shotgun, I'll still use the reload to try and put Dragon's Breath into that sucker.
Alright, you readjust your aim and you fire that thing. You actually... It's in the mid-swing as he's crushing into Odin. He has one arm up enough to where you can see where the armpit is, and that is, to you, kill shot. Thanks to Bridget's advice, you're able to wait until you see it, and you open fire on it. It goes into the armor, tears you actually watch as it hits that joint, and causes it to shred off from the shotgun round, causing his hammer arm, which hit Odin, to fall off after he uses it. He looks at it, looks over at you,
He looks over
and that's when you begin to note that there is water indeed dripping from the injury, and it's trying to meet up with his arm.
Oh, fuck that.
So Clark, you just dealt 12 damage to him. Bridget,
Yeah.
you ridiculous. Your turn,
If he
Bridget.
stares at me, I'm
Alright.
going to fucking scream at him.
So
I'm
is
going
this
to
guy,
break his
like-
skull open and jack his brains out.
Is this guy close enough for melee hitting?
Yes.
Okay. Time to, let's see. Sword and shield time, oh boy. There it is. And I want to aim for... Can I get to his other arm and try and get at that?
Yes.
Alright.
Also, what's up, Win?
Everybody wants to sleep, so I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Alright, that's, what's his defense?
Don't worry about that. Oh wait,
Okay.
yeah, you do have to worry about that, don't you?
Yeah.
His defense. Ah, crap.
Melee attacks.
His melee attacks are brutal, but as far as defense go, he's got more armor than anything. So his defense is actually around 3. What's a? Wait, what does everybody else at with their defenses? I'm gonna say about around 5. He's got 5 defense.
Okay. Then I'm going to expend a willpower to bring my roll back up to 6. Alright. That's better than I thought. Alright. That would be for lethal
Nice.
against his armpit.
Okay, you go in and you take a slice in there, but you've definitely loosened it up, but it's gonna take a little bit more shredding damage before it'll pop off. Andrew, your turn.
Alright. Let me think. Sorry, I haven't been here. I don't remember everything that's happened.
It's all good.
So Odin got spirit gut punched. Attacked.
Yeah, he
Clark
punched my ghost.
punched you in the ghost. And Clark, freaking crazy with his freaking shotgun.
I'm using that rage you gave me for good work.
Good. I'm proud of you. And then Bridget tore out of his other arm.
I actually want to make sure about the enragement. Is it just adding 2 to the damage overall, or adding 2 dice to the pool?
Adds 2 dice to the pool.
Okay. I wish
I'm
I
gonna-
asked that earlier.
I'm gonna attempt to get recharged.
Do we all get a +2 now?
They got
Yes.
affected.
Anyone in the rage?
Alright, I forgot to roll those last 2 dice. Sorry.
Oh, it's the rage thing. Yeah, okay, I already get that.
Yeah.
Can
I'll
I?
wait.
Plus,
I'll
plus
wait.
2 dice or +2 damage?
It's plus to the dice. I added mine to the damage because that was my assumption, but I guess it's dice pool. I will do that next.
Yeah, don't worry too much about it. I mean,
So can I attempt to gain more charges? Sorry, friends. Okay, I'm gonna go.
anyone who wasn't affected last time, reroll.
Ay ay ay.
Wow.
Not doing very good today.
I'm going to make us a rage.
Sorry. Does Inquest have to roll against that, or is he unaffected by it?
He
My
does.
boy.
He actually does. But I've been rolling that secretly,
Oh.
Gosh.
so I'll let you know. You'll know when he does.
Oh gosh.
Isaac is the only other one in combat who is still unaffected.
Is everybody else affected?
Yes, now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now
Isaac,
everyone else is.
watching as he has turned everyone into rage monsters. Where's Vance at?
Vance is actually just kind of like, he's like, yeah, y'all keep fighting the good fight as he climbs the wall to get out of there.
Yeah, and actually inside the glasses, you definitely have, you can feel the emotional turmoil that is Ishana right now. You know that she wants to help, but she's too scared to help.
Yeah, he doesn't say out loud, but he keeps like thinking to himself, you know, like, it's okay, Shauna, I'm gonna get you out of here, I promise, I'm going to get you out of this place. Do I keep rolling athletics, strength?
Yes, athletics is right.
Alright, expending another willpower because this is I'm burning all of it.
Actually is, and you actually can feel how grateful and happy she is. She does believe that it is you guys. How could something this crazy happen if in her own head? I mean, Inquest showing up down here, and you guys actually trying to fight Inquest for her, it makes her very happy. But she just doesn't want you guys getting hurt too badly over this.
Shauna, baby.
What we
Get
do.
out of here.
So I have 5 charges now. So now I don't have to charge anymore. Isaac, you're the only one who got away with that. And I also didn't get Inquest. Yeah!
So, you got your 5 charges. It's time to roll.
Hey, Rachel.
What?
Do you want to tell Sabrina about the whole fire thing? I mean, I guess she could use it in one color.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it'll work against him because he's water. He also doesn't have a body.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how this-
Isaac's kind of stumped right now. Like, you don't make sense.
Not
that
supposed
was-
to.
So that was 8.
Mm-hmm.
8.
So, you bring your scythe to bear, and do you actually aim at the same spot Bridget was?
Yes. Sure.
Alright, well, there is no other arm. He's
Cut off.
Yup.
He's like the Black Knight.
He is pretty much the Black Knight at this point. He is missing both arms.
So
Isaac,
does
your turn.
his armor just kind of drop to the ground?
It doesn't necessarily, it does drop to the ground, but you note that there are little bits of water trying to find each other again from his shoulder to the fallen arm down at the ground.
Are the arms moving on their own?
No, they don't seem to move on their own, but it seems like it's somewhere about his core. That seems to be the main, like...
Okay, what if I go up and I grab the arm with the bell on it and just run away? Please. What if I
Actually-
just take his arm? Can I just take his bell arm?
You run up, you pick up the arm, and unfortunately it's not his bell arm. He doesn't ring a bell. The bell is his voice.
Oh, I thought he had like a big bell gauntlet.
But you can pick up the arm that has the hand axe on it.
Can I even lift that? Like, I don't even know if I can lift that.
How much strength do you have?
Try, nerdy
Yes.
professor.
3? Yeah, totally,
Oh,
definitely.
okay. Well, okay. I'll go up.
At least an arm and a giant hammer axe thing.
Yeah, okay. I'll go take that arm.
All right. As you
I'll
do,
just
Doink.
play a game of keep away.
Throw it in the river.
No, because he uses the river to regenerate.
it's true. So, as you're running around with the ham axe as well as his arm, he watches. It looks like he wishes he would move that direction to get his arm back, but he is very heavily armored and surrounded by people right now.
He's like,
So,
oh shit.
Go, Professor, go!
you managed to easily grab his arm and...
Later.
Hey, Leon.
Yes.
I kind of want to do something just because Sabrina's angry enough. He has
Yes.
2 weapons, right?
Yes.
Can Sabrina grab his other weapon and try to attack him with his own weapon?
Dude!
Oh.
Cause she's
Does she need to roll to not accidentally attack a teammate?
Well, no, she just wants to hurt him.
Oh no, in this case, just because it's dealing with Inquest, and he is the singular enemy,
Good!
I'm okay with people not having to roll their willpowers for this case, because I also don't have a map out.
You're
So I can't tell where
welcome!
So,
Bonuses for
uh,
everybody.
with that, Sabrina, you get to roll dexterity and larceny to try and take it off of him.
Wait, I thought that the weapon is on the ground because
Oh,
he
no.
lost both of his arms.
He lost both of his arms, but he only pulled one war axe out, and that one,
Okay.
Isaac
You said larceny and dexterity?
yes,
Does
larceny and
that,
dexterity.
do I get the +2?
No, because it's not an attack.
Okay, larceny, 5. I'm gonna add a willpower to that. Damn it. Never mind. That would have been funny though.
Wow, that was a total fail.
I know.
Wow.
She's too mad.
It didn't work.
Can't think straight.
Alright, Odin, you're up.
Alright.
I'll try again next time.
Now that the dice pool has slightly changed here. Now that I know. Good thing I asked. Because it's 3 out, so 17, 16.
Outside right now.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, fuck you.
So sad that failed. Wasn't really funny.
Shit, Odin.
Odin.
Fucking slay.
He's had enough of this shit.
First hit is 5 plus 5 plus 5 for the first hit. Second is 11, 13, 14.
Christ.
God.
Dang, Odin.
Remember, it's all aggravated too.
Yep. Alright. You slam into the armor, and you actually just double down on this thing and crush it.
Does his weapon drop?
Both, well, yeah, his other weapon does drop, but what ends up happening actually is, as he lies there crushed on the ground, you do note that the helmet itself still seems pretty intact.
Oh my gosh. Don't. Somebody take that over to the cell and put it inside the cell that Ishana was in. Please. Please put him in the cage.
Hotaru, parkour master. Do it.
You want me to take his helmet?
Hurrah too!
Please put him in the cage. I'm sure if
Okay.
you accidentally touch the stones together, the thing will forgive you.
Slam dunk the helmet into the
Fine, I'll take the helmet.
Clank all the rocks together.
The helmet to
Throw it,
Morador.
I will take the helmet to.
Hotaru, you pick up the helmet, and at this point, Inquest, you feel like just because it's a helmet and doesn't have eyes, you're kind of looking at it, and then you note that there's a strange vibration coming from the helmet.
Oh.
No.
Can't you roll to get up?
Do that.
I'm sorry. That was a bad idea.
His helmet is made of vibranium.
All of you need to roll willpower to not have your souls ejected out of your bodies.
Ay, ay, ay.
Question.
Odin
Oh.
just automatically get knocked out of your body.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
fuck.
Do I have to do this too? Am I close enough?
You do need to roll willpower to compete against it, or else you'll just have your soul knocked out, fall down.
Okay.
Mark!
Clark says no, this is my soul.
Clark likes his soul. He likes his soul a lot. He likes it right where it is.
Clark just stares directly at fucking Inquest. Is like, fuck you.
You can't have my soul.
While he's raging, just in the most monotone voice.
As he rages in his monotone voice, looking at him, I ain't you. I do not like you.
That was the best willpower I've ever spent in like weeks.
We can do this. You can't have my soul.
You can't have my soul. Okay, so what did everybody else get, by the way? I'm
Oh.
currently in the kitchen.
Nobody failed. Everyone got at least one.
That works for me. Okay.
Except for Odin, who is a ghost.
I don't get a choice in the matter.
Nope. It's not hard for you to go back into your body, though.
Oh, okay. I've just been inconvenienced is all.
Mm-hmm. This is literally the move of, he runs over and knocks you prone. Doesn't do any damage.
I just gotta get up like, god damn it. What an asshole.
Yep. Alright, so. Clark, your turn.
I did a drawing of it, I'm sorry.
Alright. Where's the strong one? Let's see it first. God damn.
Ay, 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 ay,
Nice.
ay, ay, ay.
I'm just gonna keep
Oh my
waiting.
god. I like how much sleeker the shoulder pauldrons got.
Sorry.
Shit.
I love him.
Well, actually, this time I'm gonna throw willpower in there because why not? Why fucking not? Let's see, gotta mark that off first.
This is the roll 20 image.
Aw, that's not nearly as
God damn. No, but you got several rerolls in there.
Yeah, but it automatically rolls.
Oh, you said it, okay.
9 total.
Right.
Okay. What are you shooting at? The head? In Hotaru's hands?
No. Actually, I'm gonna is the body still standing?
No. It's a crumpled heap underneath the fists of Odin, who is also lying in a crumpled heap. His soul is sticking out, though, and doesn't know why it's there.
Just shoot the armor on the ground, just cause.
I'll do that. Just stretch a bit.
Pink.
It is pulling out some water.
Does using Dragon's Breath around affect that, anyways? Just like evaporate the water, damn it.
Mm-mm.
Just destroy it more.
Well, actually, if it's river water. I'll load into some salt rounds next turn.
Bridget, your turn.
Okay, so did Clark just shoot the armor?
He walked over and double tapped. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Gotta make sure. But
Alright.
Bridget is holding the noisy head, which is.
I got
Wait,
it.
what?
Hotaru's holding the helmet. She wants to throw it into the cage.
Oh,
You guys-
Rex said Bridget.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Horatu's the one that has it.
If Horatu is doing that,
Moratu the barbarian.
God.
I'm just gonna say that Bridget wants to shoot the armor too.
Oh,
I'm so angry.
You could just delay your turn.
Everyone's just like kicking it while it's down.
Well, what else? If armor's destroyed.
You guys could delay your turn until.
Well, in this case, we'll go ahead and just. So. We'll move on to, Andrew. So, Bridget, you help double tap onto the, armor.
Yay.
Okay, so the armor is just a crumpled helmet.
Yes.
So Taru has the helmet in her hand as she's moving to go put it in, right?
She's moving to go put it into a cell, I believe.
Can I? What happens if I like touch the water with my sight? The water that's coming out of his armor. Just
I'm just curious.
Hmm.
That's not. I don't really want that to be my turn, but I'm just.
No, I'm trying to think of it and like,
Because of that whole hot, boiling, bubbling steam thing.
Boiling, bubbling steam thing. It's
Yeah.
also like my blood.
It is. Oddly, they interact with each other They interact with each other, but not in the way that you would expect. They act like oil and water.
Oh, they don't mix at all?
No.
Okay. Andrew would actually like to kind of ask, just generally, hopefully he can still hear. He wants to ask, like, how did you even get in here? How did you get down here? He doesn't have to answer, of course. He's kind of crumpled heap on the ground, but Andrew's just curious. He wants to make sure his Zolfikar didn't die.
Inquest chooses not to answer.
You jerk! Okay, whatever.
That is what he does. Alright.
Vance is still escaping.
Vance, you actually look back down and see that the group has seemingly handled Inquest pretty well, and Ishana is definitely much more relieved that no one really got seriously hurt.
Oh, good. That's great. I still want to get her as far away from him as possible. I'm gonna make sure I get out of the crate. Do you have to roll again?
Nope. You managed to make it on out, and you look up to see the ferryman.
Oh, it's the ferryman. Okay. I kind of get out, and I'm like, not everyone's here yet. Let's
He's
wait
different.
on.
Yeah,
He is.
he's controlling him.
Oh, he's not under control. Well, he's just a ferryman.
He's a
Oh, oh, it's a different guy.
Yeah, it's just a different guy. He just looks at you and just makes this really, really flat, monotone sound that rumbles, mostly in your fingernails. Just,
Wow, it's always just a different part of the body.
Vince says, he just looks at him for a while. He's like, okay, and he sits down crisscross applesauce next to the table.
Rumbling in your fingernails.
Yeah, he kind of like looks at his fingernails.
That's
He gets out a nail filer.
that's an interesting one.
the next one makes your teeth itch.
Well, that's a little more.
Brush ahead.
That's a little more of a common thing to happen. Your fingernails getting all funny. That's new.
Your teeth? You had your teeth itch?
Imagine it.
It's
What
an
would it feel
expression.
like to have your teeth itch?
Terrible.
And I don't like that. I don't like that thought.
It's an expression. Also, you could probably ask anyone who's ever had heroin or crack.
Oh.
They'll probably tell you what it's like.
Bees in the
Okay.
teeth.
Bees.
Alright, so, next up, Isaac.
Well, Inquest is, I'm pretty sure he's dealt with, right?
He seems to be.
I've got his arm.
And his hammer.
And his hammer. Quick question, is he still trying to, like, pull himself together? Is there still, like, water on the ground? on him?
Yes.
Is there water coming out of the arm that Isaac has?
Yes.
Is he...
Not infinite flood, but it's more like, imagine like fingers of water trying to reach out and find the other parts.
Is it, like, dripping, or is it just sticking to the arm?
It's sticking to the arm.
Okay. Because I wanted to, like, take a sample back.
Oh, it's totally possible. You can.
You should keep the whole arm.
No, I'm
because it's
definitely gonna
establishing
keep
part.
the whole. I'm definitely gonna keep the whole arm. I just wanted to make sure that the water would stay on the arm, so I can, like, I guess, ask about it later.
We can see if we can take his weapons back as gifts for Val.
Yeah. Sabrina's gonna wanna.
Maybe I want the warrior.
Sabrina, like.
He's
for
got
my
two.
turn, I actually want her to take the other hammer, like a trophy.
Everybody wants his hammers.
Yeah.
He's got two.
Earlier. Yeah, I want the second one.
All right.
Wow. Greedy.
I've got an arm, some water,
Okay.
and a warhammer axe. I'm pretty good right now. Isaac's gonna look over to whoever has the head, I guess, and be like, wrap that up.
You want me to wrap this up?
No, I mean, like, you know,
Oh.
let's, like, you know, like,
Well, doesn't
Put it in a to-go bag.
doesn't the Turbo's want to say
Guys, As soon as she moves over the water, it might react. So.
Well, we are currently trying to. We're doing this as a favor for. Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the head might react to the
Yeah,
water?
yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant that the water would.
Yeah.
The guy would come out. Okay, never mind.
But doesn't
But yeah, for my turn, I'm just gonna have Sabrina grab the other hammer. Cause why the fuck not?
You guys are ridiculous.
All right. So it doesn't take very long for you to go with, oddly enough, with the Kerberoi's help.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Now he comes up now, and now that Inquest seems to be kind of dealt with, though he stays under the water. And he actually uses that to move the rock for Hotaru, close to the cell where Ashana used to be.
okay.
You actually, you look over to the right, to the cell next door, and you actually find that that's the only cell in this entire cave that is completely broken out of.
Oh, that's a cell.
Oh, that was his cell.
Well, time to go back. I mean, what
Alright.
can?
Like it didn't. It's not happening now, but your mic kind of picked up, and I imagined like this Kerberoi is pushing Hotaru by like using a hair dryer to push the rock along.
Or a leaf
So,
blower.
Okay, so Hotaru, you throw the helmet inside of the cave, inside the little cell. And you actually watch as the bars form themselves by rising up from the ground and embedding themselves in the ceiling.
Sweet.
Inquest sits there quietly.
He's only a head. It's just a head.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move back to the group because fuck him.
He's not even a head. He's an empty helmet.
At this point, I hope that Andrew unrages this.
I'm not putting my scythe away yet until I know we're saved. So sorry, you guys are still
So
enraged.
five of us are just foaming at the mouth.
At the mouth,
Wait.
beating up a corpse.
Wait,
Outside of their bodies.
Yeah.
can immortals like form out of different things, or is this like really unusual for him to be made out of water?
Entirely unusual for
Okay.
him to be in the water.
Can I go ask him about that?
Yeah. Oh, ask Inquest?
Yeah.
You don't think he's gonna answer you?
No. Hey, it's worth a shot.
Okay.
I'm not frothing at the mouth, so
This is true.
he can't do anything to me. He's literally a head in a jail cell. What is he gonna do?
Huh.
Well,
Find some way to fuck you.
probably. Anyway, I've got his arm.
I've got his arm. Maybe you leave that over here if you're gonna go talk to him.
Don't bring your shit over to him.
Don't take his arm over to him. Okay. I'll hold it. Nobody touched my arm.
Hold his arm hostage.
I just imagine like you got too close with the arm and the arm attached itself to his neck stump. So he's just like head on an arm.
It's like that one freaking image of Will Smith from that one
leg.
zombie movie. Yeah, but it's instead of a leg, it's an arm.
I am arm.
No, oh shit. The last man on earth is not so.
So, Inquest, when you ask him about the water, Inquest simply says, I just found a different way out. The rest of the people in here won't be finding any way out anytime soon.
Can we ask I'm sorry, the name is always hard for me to remember.
Kerberoi?
Kerberoi?
I remember it by what is it? Cerberus. Because the way that it's spelled seems to kind of be the same.
They're also related in a way.
Yeah, it's all based off the Guardians of the Underworld.
Yeah, Guardians of the Underworld. Cerberus.
Can we ask the Kerberoi, how did he get out in the first place? And will this even hold him?
Yeah, go ask Miranda Lawson.
Wow.
He isn't, the Kerberoi is not entirely sure. He's not even sure how he got out the first time. He just knows that he got out, and immediately begin wreaking havoc.
Well,
So do you think?
Isaac says it looks like he found a new way to form himself using your own river.
So
And
this
that
might
is
have
the
probably not.
problem.
He might
This
have
is
slipped through
probably
the bars.
this is not probably not the safest place to keep him then, because it's not going to keep him. The source of his power is like right there.
Yeah, he definitely noticed that, and if he got more water, that would be a problem, he thinks.
Maybe make it
A little
a
A lot
bit.
of water away from him.
bar.
So do you think? So you think he's okay for now?
Not at
No.
all.
No.
The Kerberoi would very much prefer that Inquest were not even in the underworld.
Okay.
What if we took it? What if
Can
we
we
just
take
took
it?
his head?
Can we take his head back to base?
You may.
I want to take his head back. Let's see
You
if
already
it's
have his
back.
arm.
I
I'm
have
taking
his
his head.
head too.
I'm taking his head. You can't be greedy.
Everyone just wants to keep
I
a
want
piece of
part of it.
Inquest to themselves.
I need a war prize to give to the Zolk'Thakar.
Wow.
I mean, the Kerberos.
All right.
You sound like a freaking cultist.
I am a culprit.
He's gonna go up to Zulfikar wearing a cloak.
Wearing a cloak and a cow skull.
Has a candle in one hand and his head in the other.
I mean, the deal that we made with Kerberos he wanted us to get him out of the underworld, so.
Yep. Kerberos basically says, all right, since you guys did upheld your end of the bargain with the whole Inquest situation, I guess I can forgive you basically stealing one of my prisoners, and I guess I forgive you for, breaking my rules.
That's cool,
You're
dude.
very generous. Thank you.
I know.
Do the effects of the river affect Sabrina still, or it's just
Fuck.
gone because of Inquest?
I don't know. What do you think would be fun?
It might be interesting to have her vice switch.
I wonder if the rules for the rivers are the same for each, as far as duration goes. Because if that's the case, then you're not gonna like it.
Uh-oh.
Let me look through them real quick.
What does this mean? Does this mean it's permanent? Or...
No, it's not permanent.
Okay, so, essentially you guys get out of the underworld rather quickly because the Kerberoi assists you guys, and it doesn't take very long for you guys to get back up to surface, where you find Zulfikar. He's kind of sitting around playing cards with the old man. The old man looks more or less like he's just staring at the cards, and Zulfikar is playing for him.
Sabrina still doesn't know where Ishana is, actually.
Oh, we
I
got
want
it.
to ask about that.
Oh.
Oh, so we
I
just,
see,
we only fought Inquest and didn't get Ashana. What the hell's up with that?
Yeah, she's only just not realizing, like, guys, where did...
Oh yeah, what should
that her
we do?
face?
With his glasses.
What should we do about the heads of the Celestials? I kind of assume that's a thing we brought back.
Yeah, are they...
They don't
I
go
think
back.
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Yep.
Is there like a
So I guess we
service
just
could
leave
perform
their
for them or
heads
something?
Because chances are we're never going to be able to ever find their bodies because of what Inquest may or may not have done to them.
Maybe we could bury them in here.
Maybe there's like a service that can be done or something.
The rules of the river are different for each, so you can make it up as you see
Yeah.
fit, considering we don't have all the rules for all the rivers.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go and say it lasts until you get back to San Diego.
Okay.
Unless you want to take it a little further, but at maximum it will last about a week.
Maybe we'll go with a week. Just because
Yeah.
it'd be interesting.
And then it'll edge off after that. So, you meet up with Zulfikar, who is busy playing cards with himself and the old man, except he's playing the cards for the old man. And as he sees you guys come out, he actually looks really excited for a second until he doesn't see Shauna come out with you guys.
Still doesn't know. She's
Oh, right.
Vance.
Shauna.
Vance just he looks between everyone, and then he just kind of sighs and he takes off his glasses and says, "You can come out now, Shauna."
And that's when Ishana actually she appears in a soft glow of light, and she still looks like she's gonna need some time to like get herself back together. But Zulfikar actually seems very relieved to see her, and oddly enough, the two look at each other, and it looks like throughout all of this, somehow, some way, Ishana has finally put aside her anger towards him.
Oh.
She's just happy to be out of there, but she does need a little bit of time to recover now. But Zulfikar does promise that he'll take care of her. He'll make sure he spends some time
Yeah.
making sure she's okay.
Actually, Vince is still a little salty about the way that Zulfikar treats Ishana. So when she comes back, he just kind of like he kind of says to Zulfikar, almost between gritted teeth, he just says, just just treat her better from now on, please. Just could you do that for me? She deserves better.
Man to man.
And he looks over at you, Vance, and he says, and this is perhaps the most serious moment Zulfikar has ever had in a dealing with you guys, as he looks you in the eyes and says, I absolutely will, and you are right. She does deserve better.
Sabrina will like. I mean, she'll be calm about it, but she'll go over to Shauna and spend some time with her.
Yeah. Ishana is definitely struggling with English. It seems that however long she was down there, it really messed with her time scale, because she feels like she's been in there so long she's forgotten how to speak most of her languages. And actually, that's when you note something very peculiar. When you help her up, you notice that her knees are bruised.
Huh. Okay.
Make perception checks while you're in the cave, waiting for the dune to finally open up.
Everybody?
Yeah, sure.
Isaac, what the hell?
What did you get?
0?
Nice. Would you want to take a crit fail?
I saw a 6 in there.
Let's see.
No.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
my
Give me
god.
that beat. Give me
Oh
that
no.
beat.
Oh no. What have I done?
Give me the beat.
Hang on, I gotta think of something terrible.
I haven't ever taken a crit failure.
Just don't bring Inquest back, please.
God, off of a perception roll.
You trip, the helmet falls on Ishana. She is the new Inquest.
You see so poorly.
No! Plot twist!
So, okay,
Give me the beat.
okay, no, I got it. Okay, so Isaac, as Zulfikar and the old man have been playing their cards, you accidentally, you didn't see the old man because he's sitting down so close to the ground, and so you trip over him, and as you do, the old man he kind of just does this weird thing where he sort of begins to fall over and then just falls over anyway.
You knocked over the
It-
old man. Congratulations.
I apologize and set him back up.
Did you kill the old man?
You killed the land.
Actually, when you try and put him back up, he just falls over again.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Isaac.
And then you check to see what's wrong with him, only to find out that
Pulled his beard out.
I think you broke the gate.
I'm gonna cry.
You broke the old man.
You broke the gate. Mhm.
Did I break the gate?